Welcome back, everybody. I'm Alan Taylor. This is the DIY Live Pavilion at Barrett-Jackson, also part of the Craftsman Experience on the road. And I'm here now with Jamie Trimble, Brembo, right over here, part of our event. You know, we all know Brembo on the Ferraris and the Porsches and all the, the cars that you just aspire to own. The cars that the stars drive, the race cars and all the racing heritage. They just celebrated 50 years. Congratulations for that, by the way.
Thank you so much. I mean, it's been an incredible time. You know, companies like this, like Shelby, for example, celebrating their 50th year. These companies have been around for 5 decades in motorsports and now original equipment and racing. It's an exciting time, especially around Barrett-Jackson, being involved with an event like this.
Well, you know, as you guys have hit your 50 mark, a milestone, and now it's like shifting gears. Brembo headquarters in Detroit now for the North American side.
Correct.
And working with the Detroit automakers. I see a Camaro SS, I know ZR1 Corvette.
Absolutely.
And it's factory fitment on those. But also, if people want to upgrade, like our Craftsman truck over there has Brembo brakes, half-ton, 2-wheel drive, slam, built it with Hot Rod Magazine, Brembo brakes. So you can upgrade with Brembo now. Talk about that.
Absolutely. The interesting thing about being involved in DIY Live is for people to understand today, you don't have to buy a Ferrari or a world's top supercar to be able to get Brembo brakes today. Lingenfelter are obviously a partner on the Craftsman trucks with us. Lingenfelter is a fantastic customer in the Brembo's high performance division, which helps street, track, and racing end users upgrade their cars. So if you buy a system like on the Camaro you mentioned earlier, and you want to upgrade it to a bigger, higher performing system, we've got an option today, and we've got stages. And that's why DIY becomes relevant today for us. It's plug-and-play product that you can install yourself. It's really well thought out.
So now, Brembo, you don't have to buy a Ferrari or a Porsche to get it. You can go down to whichever auto parts store, because this is a brand new thing coming out, and once they get their distribution model set up, we're going to be able to put Brembo on everything, and that's the cool thing. We're doing a 72 El Camino back here, and I know we'll get one on the front. Not sure what rear end we're going to put in it yet. Maybe you can help me with that, because I want Brembos. I want that baby shone with Brembos. I'm going to put big horsepower from GM.
Absolutely.
I got to have big braking on it too.
Absolutely. You know, one thing about Barrett-Jackson is such an interesting. You've got layers. If you've got an El Camino that's an early car that doesn't have a boosted brake system, and you want to upgrade it, and it's not wise to go take some brakes off a supercar and try to bolt them onto your El Camino.
It's too much work too.
But what we do is Brembo will work, for example, in the market like this with the El Camino. Brembo will have partners like CPP, Custom Performance Products. They'll supply the other components, the peripheral components, to make sure that you've got a properly designed system. And one thing that's unique about Brembo is everything is designed vehicle specific as an upgrade. So for your El Camino, we're going to design something vehicle specific. We're not just going to take a supercar caliper and bolt it on the car.
Oh, very good, very smart. So you were talking about something, and I just want to bring back to it. If I have, let's say I have a Camaro, right? And I want to upgrade to a bigger brake, and then I've spent a year or so in it, and maybe I'm going to put a supercharger on it, I can continue to move up on brake size also on that car?
Absolutely, and with performance, the critical component here is braking is not only for stopping power, but it's also a weight savings exercise for Brembo. Because with the OEs, you'll find on a typical Camaro SS, like the one we've got in the booth today, you'll find a Camaro SS uses a single-piece rotor, like a one-piece rotor made out of a typical gray iron. When you're going to our high-performance products, you can make an upgrade fit on that car that's going to fit under the stock wheel, stock brake, or we can go larger if you've got adequate space in the wheel for those customers going to a supercharger. Because if you're going to upgrade the performance of the vehicle in horsepower or in grip, like I would say a wider tire, or you're adding weight to the vehicle, it's critical to upgrade the braking system.
Well, I can tell you, 51 years of Brembo. I was born 51 years ago too, so I kind of like the whole thing. Yeah.
Well, just because we knew that, we know you're a big Brembo fan, you're a big supporter, brought you a limited 50-year anniversary Brembo shirt, so you're one of us.
Oh yeah.
It's got it right there, 1961 to 2011.
Look at that, look at that. Beautiful. Well, thank you very much, Jamie. That's the new news, and if you guys want to upgrade your brakes, where can they go for more information on how to find these new fitments for your brakes?
The best thing you do, you can visit Brembo.com to see exciting new projects we're working with, like Craftsman, or with other key partners around the world, or like you, or DIY Live. You'll also be able to go to pretty much any automotive performance shop and ask for Brembo. We've got an authorized dealer network in the United States of over 2,000 shops.
Oh, wow.
That you're able to buy from Brembo. And those 2,000 companies we work with can reach up to 250,000 smaller repair shops and facilities. So really, you can access Brembo anywhere today.
Wow.
We encourage you to go out and try to find a product that fits you and your budget, and also the product being specific to that vehicle, street to track. So
whether you're driving a Porsche, Ferrari, an El Camino,
absolutely,
or a Camaro,
you better get that car finished. We got to get brakes on that thing, so you better get that finished.
I bought my Shelby, and it had Brembo brakes on it. I got the Craftsman truck. I said, we got to have Brembo brakes on. Of course, Lingenfelter, they were all over that. But it's just good to know that if you want to be with the best of brand, choice of champions, it says it right on your backdrop, Brembo's the answer.
Absolutely. So,
and I love that. I love that.
Thank you so much.
It's not only that it is a fabulous quality product, but it's jewelry on the car.
Yeah, there's no question. I think what you're going to see from us, even the next Barrett-Jackson event or anything we do with you, your support and the support of the public that's really identifying with not just the European car brands with Brembo anymore, but now being an OE on over 33 automakers' cars around the world. You're going to continue to see more Brembo, and hopefully we'll be on more of your projects.
There you go. Casey gave you some lingo you don't know. OE is original equipment. So that Camaro SS, original equipment. The new Cadillac CTS-V, original equipment.
Absolutely.
Corvette ZR1. I mean, now you can have it on your 72 El Camino if you want it. All right, man. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Appreciate being involved.
All right. It's all good.
Talk to you soon.
It's all good. More after this. Stay with us.